just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Vegas. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready? Crackle 80. Go.
Right to the air to open this one up. He'll find his big target, Pat Fryermuth. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 49.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Shot left, ready.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and goal, Pittsburgh.
Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Vegas.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Powers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Genty. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Great job there by the defensive lineman. You can see, Mike, why he is one of the best interior players in the entire league, using his strength and his speed to get through into the backfield, take the running back down for a loss.
They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now, faking the give. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score! Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a... Steeler first down.
44-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
19 more yards.
19 more on that one. And another first down.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run with Johnson. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Steelers. Joey Sly on now for the point after.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Trevon Dexter there on the tackle.
31. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they come up to face 3rd and 5.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Panther 60, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, 79, 70 ring, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check out.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And they will finally run him down. A big play there for the Raiders. 38 yards.
For a Las Vegas
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
at the 30-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
We'll run the toss to Genty. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play.
Brings up
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
On second down, Genty. And this a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's third down.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
19 Lions. Mustang 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Ready, go.
enough yards. They'll go with their fullback. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Here we go.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 6.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. Room to run past midfield. And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 32-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 33 yards.
First down, Steelers.
Cowboy 80.
Throwing now on first and 10. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that will lead to a second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
19.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got this on target to Addison. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Hook him up on a second down and 8. Back to the air one more time. We'll get this complete. It's Addison again. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
these are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 19 Lions.
Throw right side is taken in by Best.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Keep it up. Good ball, baby. Ready, set.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
19, 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. And
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He works free, right side. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Chris Boswell to kick off. for
Very
Pittsburgh.
little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Genty.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
7 Byron, 7 Byron. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look deep for Pittman. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this will be recovered by the defense, but they will not be able to do anything with it. Time has expired, and the first half has come to an end.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go. 7, ready.
Quick throw. Here's Besh on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
Coverage by Joey Porter.
And at this
Jr.
stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because
Into space. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Come on, set. 70 line, chop alert, pick up.
On this first down, it's Johnson. Crazy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for us Steelers.
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical, right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 41. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go now. Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. Here's 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Steeler first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
Back to throw. Oh, a loose football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Steelers go up by 7. 28-21. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
To the ground, a first down run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
The throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Throwing now from the gun. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it. 19, start, come 19, come 19, go!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he will score. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. Out comes Sly for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Steelers will go up by 7.
Steelers 35, Raiders 28. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this off to Genty. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. That one caught by Best. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 16
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Viking 879 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go now.
Another run here with Johnson. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ready, break! Ready!
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
This one is caught by Addison. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal.
On the
at the
jump.
5-yard line.
Ready!
Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full.
Brought down at the 4-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Inside
and
the
goal.
5, it is 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Slides extra point up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end
The
zone.
Raiders take
It is a
over
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. The left side into the hands of Beck. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Here we go, set. Bronco 80. Tap 6. Ready.
To the air now on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Come my team. Up Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Set up.
Back to the air once more on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up, and for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, second and 10. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get to